I think the charitable activities of the Hizmet movement is one of their strongest points. I was very impressed the first time I visited Kimse Yok Mu and the relief organization in Istanbul.
They go to the toughest places. It's not just Haiti, where there are no Muslims for the most part. But it's also other parts of the world as well, including parts of the world where there are no other charities because of war or because of terrorism or because of any kind of violent conflict that other organizations are afraid to get into, like in Somalia and parts of Iraq.
That's also active wherever need exists. And it seems to me this is the highest articulation or expression of the religious experience and of religious truth. That is to serve not with words, but with deeds, and to do what we can to alleviate unnecessary suffering around the globe.
There's so much suffering in the world, and people can't afford to get nursing care, they can't afford to have their teeth fixed, they can't afford to get medical care, and these Hizmet charitable organizations are filling the gap and helping so many people, especially in places where they're war-torn and there's horrible things going on. Who would do this to help people, if not Hizmet organizations?
Doctors going to prisons and taking care of prisoners there. Food and supplies going to all these other parts of the world, simply because those individuals have been motivated to do that themselves, and because of the instructions and the motivation that Fethullah Gülen has given them to be a part of humanity and to serve mankind.
It's a movement that it's seeing a problem and saying, okay, well, we see a problem, now how do we address that? I don't see any sense of, well, now what can we get from that? How is this good for us? But, you know, we're supposed to be helping people. How do we do that? And I just see there's a freedom about that I like, and an unself-consciousness that I like.
So when Hizmet goes into disaster zone, whether they are in Muslim majority countries or in countries where Muslims are not in the majority, and they serve people the same way, that is a reflection of one of the highest ideals of Islam, that you embrace other human beings.
I'm sorry if I appear emotional, but that sense of selflessness, that sense that you have to give in order to achieve in the hereafter, and doing it as part of a team which is working together, that is phenomenally distinctive of the Hizmet movement. So my du'as and prayers remain with them, and I pray and hope that these concepts of service, of excellence in all that we do, and of giving selflessly, they become truly a part of the Muslim identity, and institutions and organizations across the world adopt it, so that this becomes a part of social betterment.
So I welcome the activity of agencies such as Kimse Yok Mu around the globe on behalf of those who are in need.